Hello to everybody, my name is Steve Gogo. Welcome back to the Daydream Marathon in Trails Into Reverie. Now, yep, as I said last episode, I did immediately go off to have lunch. That made me so hungry. Anyway, this is one lucky stone and one unlucky ship with our boy Marquis Ballad, who is everyone's favourite, obviously. And the girl whose name I have completely forgotten. I remember Cerberus, but for some reason my brain cannot comprehend her. And we're back in Heimdallr Ost district. This is where our boy Machias lives and was brought up by his father. Nine Valley. Oh, I know you as well. Oh my god, why do I forget their names though? Josette, my god, that was the one. Whew, finally, took a while to pin down the address. She's in the very first game, right? And she's a bad guy for like 2 hours and she's good. What was your name? Seriously, I'm so forgotten. I think it's R something.
Welcome.
No, I'm way
Can't
off.
say I got my merch lined up yet, but feel free to poke around.
Jingo, that's her name. Jingo Dingo, that's the one.
Special delivery! Long time no see, Jingo.
Oh, Capua delivery service. Nice, you managed to find the place. I take it you got the goods?
True to our slogan, you can always count on Capua. So yeah, I got your goods right here.
I'm assuming they're all completely legal.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you opened a new branch smack dab in the middle of Heimdallr, especially at your age.
It's no big deal, really. I made some good connections during the war. All I did was put them to use.
Yeah, she made bank on that wall.
You chose a damn good spot to set up shop, too. It's perfect for Nine Volley.
I say she made bank. It was very ethical, right? She definitely didn't profit from weapon sales in a war or anything like that.
Doesn't stand out too much, but still easy enough to find walking around. A perfect balance, I would reckon.
Well, the shop that was here moved closer to the heart of the city. I figured I'd better snatch this prime real estate while I can. As I'm sure you guys know, a successful enterprise has a lot of moving parts, and good luck's one of them.
Always itchy nose when I record. I'm so sorry. I'm not picking it. I'm not. I swear down. That'd be gross. It's just always on the tip. There's just an itch every time I start recording. I have no idea why. I don't get it any other time. Just when the camera goes, it sucks. It's so itchy. Anyway.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, don't we know it?
Anyway, here's to a good partnership between Capua and Nine Valley's brand new Heimdallr branch.
Sure thing. We've always got your back. Logistically speaking, of course.
Of course. Hush, hush. What's Reen going to do though? I got all of my endgame Zephyr and endgame quartz from you. What's my boy going to do? Although I've got to admit, what? As nice as it is to have made it good here, it's still not quite enough to get where I'm going to take this business in the long term. Sound like someone's not planning to settle down anytime soon then. I mean, she's like 12. But whatever direction you choose to take it, we'll deliver the junk to make it happen. Honestly, I'm more looking for less on-demand delivery from you and more me on demand. Business talk, huh? I'm not sure I follow. Speed is king in this day and age. You've got to keep up with society's shifting demands or you'll be left eating dust. Don't you think? I mean, sure, yes. You've got to figure out what your customers want before they know what they want. Stock up fast and then dispatch it to them. Gosh, she has all of this biz down. Whether it's smuggling or selling stuff on the front lines, you need means to scoop wherever or whenever you'll need it. Okay, I think I know what you're getting at now. I know this sounds rich coming from me. I wouldn't try getting into anything too dangerous if I were you, Jingo. Too late for that. Well, that's where you guys come in. What can I do to get you to give me the Bobcat too? That's true, she did actually have it when we, way long ago. I'll put a little image up of the episode. It's when Rufus gave us a little backstory about him. Was on the Bobcat 2 and it was piloted by Jingo, not Josette for once. What? Whoa. Don't you think you're getting a little ahead of yourself here? I figured you wanted an airship, yeah, but why's it got to be the Bobcat 2? Well, if I want to lug around heavy weaponry, I need something big. Would sure be swell if I could get one as big as the Courageous 2. I mean, but an airship that huge needs a cruise to run it, and that's a little out of my zone right now. Well, not zone, but I got too much mirror sunk into the shop now to be big. You get the idea. I don't think you can even buy it, even if it was... I don't think monies alone is going to get you the courageous, exactly. Anyway, that's why I want your bucket of bolts. Respectively speaking, of course. It's perfect for an operation my size, and I like how easily it moves and how easy you can soup it up. And she's already proven herself out on the field, so I know she can handle herself in a scrap. Yes, she can. In my single most favourite moment of the entire... All of them is the Black Workshop moment in Cold Steel 4. She does fly that into the Black Workshop and shoots turrets at McBurn's face. It's incredibly epic. And it's just funny because obviously the only way to stop McBurn was to shoot it with an airship. Yes. From what I hear, you guys are looking to switch to a new ship as you expand your own business, right? So how about sending it off to me on the cheap? Who knows? Might always help me think of when I need a delivery. So that's your angle. Well, sorry, but we're not upgrading to a bigger ship. We're going to go for a bunch of smaller ones instead. We realise that would better suit our business structure for the time being. Yes, business, yes, I'm good at business. What? You're kidding me? Nope, I don't know what else to say other than sorry, I guess. You gotta reconsider. If you act now, I'll throw dispatching with Cerberus here, free of charge. Don't you dare ditch Cerberus. He's the most adorable dog in the world. Haha, you sure drive a hard bargain. There's no changing our minds. It's got sentimental value, you know. Seriously, that shit's been in like all of the games. Tell me more about dispatching Cerberus thing though. I'm into it. Damn, so much of my genius scheme. Oh, don't let it get you down. I'm sure something good will come along soon. Like he said, luck's a part of the business. Exactly, Cerberus. He said, yes it does. I speak dog. Crap, look at the time. Better get on my next delivery. See you around. Don't be a stranger. No, we love working with you. Just too adorable. That wasn't at all condescending. I don't know why I said oh damn, that's the first time. That's the first time I think she's lost the business deal, to be honest. Guess that's a wash. That's my sigh noise. Aww. Oh, he's so cute. His little pudgy legs. Oh. And he can use the doors and everything. Can we play as Cerberus, please? That would be epic. What's got into you, boy? I'm not going to make the sound effects. What? You trying to give me this to cheer me up or something? Is it the keys? Did you nick the keys? No. Ooh. Ooh. What a weird stone. Why did you pick this thing up anyway? Ah, around the corner in the alleyway, yes. So you grabbed it because it smelled nice. I mean, I don't smell anything, but I don't have a dog nose either. Oh, alright, I'll quit moping. Can't throw myself a pity party forever. We got more important stuff to do. Thanks, partner. You're returning to a fine hound if this is how you look out for your master. He's so adorable. Look at him. Everyone wants a Cerberus. He can even man the shop. It's hilarious. If only it was so easy getting my mitts on a big, proper ship. Oh, you're going to nick Ballads or something. I'm down for that because Manic Ballad is a douche. One lucky stone and one unlucky ship. Begin. Yes. Oh, yes, the war theme. Oh, this is awkward. This doesn't exist anymore where we're in the game. It kind of got evaporated by a Death Star. If you've not seen that, check out the Retributive Tower episode. It's actually insane. Marquis Ballad. And unfortunately, I don't think he was actually in the castle. Oh well. Greetings, my beloved granduncle. I trust you're doing well. Would it that I could be there in person for this? This is Musse, I assume. First, allow me to offer my congratulations for becoming the acting ruler of the Little Mare. Why would you promote him? He's not done anything to warrant being promoted. With His Excellency having returned to the Imperial capital, normally it would fall to me as the next Duchess to take the position. However, since I am still but a student, I feel that responsibility is too heavy for me to bear. So I'm relieved that you've taken up the position, Granduncle. I know that Lemera province is in good hands. Therefore, I have several ideas pertaining to Lemera's governance that I'd like to share with you, so I've included the materials. And so I believe that would be the best approach moving forward. I pray for your continued success and health. Your beloved grandniece, Mildine, that is Musse, if you did not know, which I'm assuming everyone does at this point. Beloved granduncle, my foot. Of course I'm not doing well. God, this song's... It's so groovy for a... Oh, sexy. My lord, please calm yourself. How can I be calm when that little brat is... You speak of Lady Mildine. Whatever might be the matter with her? She ran off with... I keep getting cold winds. It's so creepy. I don't know why. There should be no airflow. The curtains don't even move. I am scared now. She ran off with the title of next Duchess, but she still pushes all the work on me. The responsibility is too heavy. Lies. She wrote down all the policies she expects me to enact in excruciating detail. Yet she makes me do all the heavy lifting while she lives her carefree student life. Oh, what an annoyance this is. Oh, that was perfect timing, my god. Oh. Gotta admit, this is... Oh, it's tight. Sorry, I know I made it feel oddly sexual, but this music is... Oh. If I may ask, my lord, precisely why did you accept the position of acting ruler? It was for crystal from the government. If I turned it down, my position would only worsen. Why, I had no... Oh my god. God, it's sexy. Why, I had no idea. Feels a bit awkward saying that with Mr. Ballad on the screen, because he's far from it, if we're honest. Of course, there's a very real possibility that this girl might mess things up. So it's my job as her nobleman granduncle to show her how it's done. My word, such familial bonds. Your kindness truly knows no bounds, my lord. That's a way to say it. That was very smooth. Oh, nonsense. I'd simply rather our family name not be dragged through the mud. Duly noted, my lord. That said, I was expecting they dumped the responsibility of looking after the unmanned naval fortress on me as well. Or maybe he did get killed. We actually don't have confirmation on that. If memory serves, during the restructuring of the Imperial military, the division here was moved elsewhere. There's no entertainment to be had here, and it takes far too long to get to orders. There, who do they think I am? It's actually just down the road. If I remember, it's literally the same screen, and it takes 5 seconds. I guess he's lazy, to be fair. If this is an official request, you mustn't leave the fortress unmanned for an extended period. We'll have to attend the public business here. With that I had an airship, travel wouldn't be an issue. My ships were seized when I was hit with appropriation of public funds. Yes, he was doing scamming. Ooh. I can't, this music's so good. It's so loud in my headphones, I love it. And I'm not burping, I'm just turning away for no other reason. Well, these dark days will soon be behind me. Seriously, all these people talk so posh, and it makes me burp, talking like this. I plan to buy my own personal ship soon, after all. Speaking of which, how does developments on that end go? We've explored options, yes? Oh, and that business? My lord, it pains me to say this, but I'm probably to be more careful. How so? Recall, if you will, a travelling fortune teller you recently invited to the fortress. Beryl? Of course, that young woman clad in black, yes. I called her here to kill some time. According to her reading, you should avoid frivolous spending for the time being. Beryl is epic. She has got a mini game called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I did, again, like I said, I wanted to do episodes on it, but yet no time to read the questions or whatever. Otherwise, misfortune shall befall you. Well, about that. You'd have to be mad to believe that words of such a suspicious woman. I'm a great nobleman, Ballad, and I wouldn't never fear such nonsense. The plan remains unchanged, and soon I'll fly wherever my whims take me. It's not good that I could do the poshness so well, is it? Oh god. It's like the one voice I could do, so when I can do it, I roll with it. Beryl. We got a customer? Well, it's your lucky day, as it just so happens we're having a fire sale, boom, on grenades. Fancy a case? Or free? I could pick them right up. Oh, I don't need anything so crude. We're all bound in a tangled web of fate, and the threads that pull me hither and hence decreed I must visit your curious store. You sure like to talk funny, miss? Bit rude. Looking's free. You're welcome to check out the merch. The merchandise. That'll be me one day selling merch. No, it won't. I don't even know. I have no idea. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, is this stone what I think it is? I'm going to guess it's an amber or something. My limited knowledge because it's yellow. Some kind of rock or fire? If I'm not mistaken, this thing appeared in the bell. What, you know about it? God, Beryl's she's so awesome. I love that she was gone until Coastal 4 and it was epic. I sense mysterious waves emanating from this stone. In fact, it may be something of a sacred object that brings good fortune. Am I recording? Oh, thank God. Seriously, I know I do it every time, but causes a heart attack every time I forget I do it. You think so? I don't have a damn clue about it. Just looks like a million other rocks I've seen. I've got to ask, who are you anyway? I am but a travelling fortune teller. I travel upon the whims of a higher power in search of the mysterious. Tell me, would you be willing to part with that stone? I'd like to have it ever so much. I mean, sure, I'm willing to sell it, but I don't know what sort of price you're supposed to put on a plain old rock. In that case, I propose a trade. I mean, it's cool looking, but... Oh, she loves the dolls, doesn't she? Oh my God. Too much posh talking's doing me in. What say you give me the stone in exchange for this work of art? I spent nights toiling on it. Be real with me here. This thing got a hex on it or something? No, not at all. It's simply an ordinary doll. I've placed no curses on it whatsoever. Or would you prefer if it had some? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I can't come up with a legit reason to hang on to the rock, to be honest. So yeah, you got yourself a deal. Wonderful having owned this stone, the fortune is sure to visit you ere long. And with that, I'll take my leave. May we meet again when our fates cross paths once more. So long. And breathe. Oh, she was an oddball. That could have gone way worse. Maybe I need to think about stocking up on fortune telling stuff too. Oh, Beryl. Maybe Beryl saves Ballad or something. I don't envy you, my dude. My lord, I have something to report. What is it? Well, his paperwork has put me in a foul mood. Surely this can wait till later. You certain, my lord? The airship you purchased has arrived. But if you're feeling unwell, by all means, please rest. Wait, my ship is hot. I hope you don't mind the voices, but I'm going with it. Indeed, the dealer has delivered to the rooftop. At long last, a sweet treat to offset all this bitterness. And bring me to the ship at once. But my lord, were you not feeling... Oh, forget that, I'm perfectly fine, and I simply must see my ship. If you'll just follow me then. I want the sexy jazz music back. Oh, I'm practically frothing at the mouth at this ship's prospect. I have not had the pleasure of beholding it personally yet, so I left all the details to the dealer. But surely an airship like the Pantagruel will be well suited for a great nobleman such as myself. Even if it may not be a grand in scale, provided it's dignified and majestic, it should serve my lofty needs. My aesthetic tastes have been finely honed over the years. I'll not easily accept any less than the finest. Oh, I'm not this posh, I swear. I'm not selling that, am I? And now a moment of truth. Where is one's ship? Right before you, my lord. Again, I ask, where is my shop? Yes, my lord, here it is, before you. But what is this? That's a good-looking ship. What's wrong with that? This is a little more than a dinghy. It's pretty dope. I would have that. I mean, I'd have any airship, to be honest. Who wouldn't? This is your recently purchased private airship, my lord. Absurdity. You can't possibly be suggesting that a rider's flying piece of detritus. According to the broker, this shop is one of Rhineford's most evergreen products. It's received numerous modifications, and its engine has been replaced with that of a new model. It is, in fact, a tremendously high-speed airship. Damn the speed, this is an eyesore, I say. A cankerous pustule of a ship. Nothing about its build quality befits a man of my caliber. One of the ship I was so fond of when I was considering my options. Of which ship do you speak, my lord? You know the one, the stunning ship design of the Valvin Palace. You're not getting the courageous, my dude. It lacked potential buyers and was thus discontinued for being profitable. I beg your pardon? Then what of the other ship? The one that resembled a fancy hotel, complete with an indoor pool. I think we saw that as like a prototype in Rhineford's building, right? I think. Quality control concerns inflated its price far beyond your budget, my lord. I had no choice but to turn down the offer. You what? I suppose many of my belongings have been repossessed. This is true. Well, what of the cutting-edge high-speed passenger ship developed by the factory in the Beryl? Stop it, wind. Oh god. I don't actually have a desk. I sit at a dressing table and my legs have to be permanently crushed. And every time I want to stretch them, I have to fly back. It's tragic, actually. Sure, it's a commercial vehicle, but that lacks the noble personality I desire. But it was quite a comfortable ride, I'll admit. Surely our budget could have covered that. That particular model is incredibly popular. It has been sold out for some time. Pre-orders are booked all the way through next year, as a matter of fact. And blasted factories in small countries are worse and worthless. They could learn anything off or 1,000 from our production module. God, I feel like such a douche with this voice. Oh well, I'm too far. I'm too deep now. Regardless, I'm far from satisfied. What possessed you to buy a ship anathema to my fine taste? My lord, I believe you strictly demanded that the broker purchase a ship no matter what. That does ring a bell, true? Do share out, my lord. Appearances aside, surely it will prove most useful during travel. I was so hopeful. My very own majestic, magnificent ship, the envy of all. It really hurts my voice, but I can't stop. Oh! That's a posh sigh, you know. Oh god, now that voice is stuck now, I can't stop. Oh my god, we're done. Oh dear. Well, that's a surprise. Damn, you've really got the hook up here. I had no idea there was anyone in Heimdallr that sold this kind of merch. Somebody sure knows her stuff. Welcome to the Nine Valley Heimdallr branch. As it happens, we only set up shop recently. Nine Valley. Huh? What's up? I know your mother. Oh! Crazy redhead. Being redhead makes you crazy in this game. It seems to be a running theme. Yeah, a little squirt from Crossbell. And you're the Red Constellation. What's it been like? 2 years? Damn, of all places to find you. You and your shop have definitely taken good care of us. Can't believe you're doing business in the freaking capital these days. Not bad, Biscuit. Not bad at all. See luggage there. Thanks, sounds like the society's keeping you plenty busy yourself these days. Well, what can I say? A lot can happen in 2 years. I hear that. So weird. Whoa, get a load of that. I love it already. That Beryl's doll, maybe? Yes. It's a dope looking doll, I must admit. It'd give me nightmares in the dark, but you know. You mean that doll? Just to be clear, it's not cursed or anything, in case you were wondering. Who would ever want to curse such a cute doll? Wait, cute? Seriously? Yeah, it's Heather cute. I've always loved dolls like this, but this one's really my jam. Hey, as long as you like it, it's no skin off my back. You gonna buy it or what? I'd love to, but unfortunately I'm travelling kind of light on mirror at the moment. Wait, I know. How about you trade me this for it? Is that a reference to something I should know? Wait, is this a bomb? Can't say I've ever seen one like it. No surprise there. It's an orbital mine. It's a mine. Sea mine. Hot Fuzz reference. Epic film that everyone should watch if they have not already seen it. It's the farmer with his sea mine. Sea mine. No surprise there. It's an orbital mine just developed. Basically, it blows up when it detects orbital energy. You don't say. Wonders never cease. Oh god, voice hurts. Yep, Lady Bell decided to throw it together for shits and giggles. She's a bit weird though. I took one for myself because I figured it'd be fun to have. It's just kind of burning a hole in my pocket, so I figured maybe I'll pass it on. What do you say? That good enough for you? Sure, you get yourself a deal. Rad, thanks little one. No, thank you. It's not every day I score something like this. Not to change the subject, but what's that luggage you're holding around there? Looks like it weighs a good amount. You got a fart on your plate somewhere after this? Might be a good idea to add a launcher to your arsenal. I'll send it to you on the cheap. Sorry to disappoint. All I've got in there are my ordinary clothes and stuff. You didn't wear anything but that outfit. Nothing out of the ordinary. Actually, I went to Falls with old Princey Boy, Cedric himself for a while. Before I left, I forgot to ever pack my shit up. Fast forward to yesterday when I finally remembered. Figured I'd try my luck and see if it was still lying around. Get this. It was all sitting in a corner of Dolphy's room. Aw. Nice. Oh yeah, we did collect it. I forgot that. Yeah, oh my god, all this stuff that was seemingly insignificant in the previous are coming back. It's dope. Nice and tidy, just waiting for me to pick it up. Couldn't believe my damn eyes. Dolphy is in class 8 instructor. Never would have pegged him to be as soft for the likes of you. They're kinda related. I know, right? But crazy things have happened. Anyway, my time on campus was pretty lame. Never ran up bumping into anyone fun. Oh god, my voice is so dying. Oh god. Oh yeah, I have water. Why am I not doing the voice acting thing? Ah, that's better. I down that like a Chad. I'm not a Chad. If anything, I'm the opposite. I don't know what that word is, but like I would have even settled for falling with some run-of-the-mill burnouts and ditching class on the regular. But nope, that place is duller than my chainsaw after a good, messy workout. Oh yeah, I'm with you 100%. Yeah, the idea is she's actually cutting people in half with a chainsaw. We actually realise that? That's kind of disgusting. Fours ain't without share of capable students, but they're all too straight-laced for their own good. It'd be more fun if they dropped the prim and proper act and gave in to their inner desires, if you ask me. At least once in a blue moon. Seriously? Finally someone who gets me. Don't like dealing with total stiffs any more than you do. I hear you loud and clear, trust me. We are vibing so high right now. Team Ginger, rise up. I think you and I are going to be real good pals. Same. Hope I see you more often now on. More often from now on. You'll always be welcome here at Nine Valley. I mean, those two would get on like a house on fire, if we're honest. Please don't move to the posh voice. Oh god, my voice. My lord. What is it now? Why are you in such a panic? You have a guest. So turn him away. I don't remember making any appointments. This guest is from the inspectorate. What? Rains or Machias? Our boy's back. Pardon me? I'm Inspector Machias Regnitz from the Government Accountability Inspectorate. So many big words. Marquis Ballad, I'm here to investigate you on the suspicion of appropriating public funds. What? Ding, ding. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just doing my job, sir. Don't mess with Machias. He will wreck you. Do you really think such a heavy-handed investigation is necessary? Marquis, if I may, when you were in the Mayor Province's provisionary leader, you misused your authority multiple times, did you not? He did. Well, you see, at the time I had assumed House Cayenne would be mine, and therefore I could get away with everything. Ignore that last bit. Motives aside, your previous offences stand. As such, you've been added to the list of high-profile individuals. And subsequently, when something suspicious occurs, the rules require that it must be investigated post-haste. Needless to say, the Inspectorate has released an official warrant, so please don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, and I'll be proceeding with the investigation on my own, so feel free to return to your work. How can I possibly focus on work? Well, that's interesting. Machias is going to be doing in. And the music confirms this. So regarding your recent use of funds, pancakes, cream puffs, eclairs, tarts, puddings, macaroons, tiramisu, waffles, bunt cakes. Are you running a bakery? Oh, it's like real life politicians putting on their expenses. Ahem, a fine post-meal dessert is an unshakable nobility tradition. Well, nobility or otherwise. That is so weird seeing Machias being able to deal with them and not get so angry that he wants to shoot them. That was a massive part of his character arc on the origin. I'm pretty sure that many treats in such a short span goes well beyond a post-meal dessert. Not to be rude, but I might suggest showing a bit more self-restraint. You really must watch your blood sugar at your age. The sassy music matches his sass. Impudence! With the kind of stress I deal with on a day-to-day basis. I need sweets to keep my head on straight. Didn't realise you were so stressed. According to your purchase records, we have bonding with your niece in 8 easy steps. The dupe this guy to being adored by a younger relative. Huh, are these related to Musse? I mean, Lady Mildine? Absolutely not. I'd sooner chew on quartz than bond with the likes of her. Those books are simply to prepare myself in the unlikely event of a worthy niece. Noted. He's lying. He's lying. I'm sure things are rough, so best of luck with all that. Moving right along. Hair tonic, hair recuperation supplements, scalp massage appointments. I suppose you worry about this sort of thing. Mac is wrecking him right now. Must you offer your editorializing? My apologies. And for the record, hard workers like yourself are among the type who lose their hair. You're a young one, but let your guard down and you'll be bold as an egg before you realise it. Yeah, I'll be careful. Oh my god, wind, stop. You keep freaking me out. Oh god. Oh, stretch the legs. Oh. Oh. My god. After careful investigation, I've concluded that there's no evidence of appropriation of public funds by Marquis Ballad. I apologise for taking up your time, and I thank you for your cooperation. See? What did I tell you? My word, I've never been so embarrassed. I'll be sure to report my findings directly to the inspectorate. This will surely help mend some of the lost trust. Well, so long as you spread word of my greatness. I can consider it water under the bridge. What, if I may ask, cast suspicion on me this time? Well, if I'm not mistaken, you recently purchased an airship, correct? Well, airships don't exactly come cheap, and the timing overlapped with you starting your new position, which raised a pretty big red flag. Are you meaning to tell me it was all due to the ship? To be frank, yes. Stupid ship! Oh god, I need to break my voice. Ugh. Oh, of all the people, I mean... Okay. You guys customers, if you need something, ask Cerberus there. He'll get you boys taken care of. Looks like a little helper's turning into a fine dog. Hell, forget the rest of your merch. I want to buy this fine furbolt. Oh, it's you two from Zephyr. Been a while. Sorry about that, run a pet shop here. Cerberus ain't for sale. I'm only putting a leg. We're here to restock on some ammunition. And to see how your little shop's shaping up. Your mum's been wondering about you. What I'm doing, just peachy over here. Next time you see Mama, you can tell her there's nothing to worry about. I can see that. Must be happy business. Business is booming for you. The mic was in the way of that. I get my fair share of weirdos here, but if nothing else, there's never a dull moment. How about you boys? You holding up okay? Indeed. We're travelling around the continent to rebuild the organisation right now, as a matter of fact. It's a lot of work, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. But the boss man entrusted us with Zephyr's future, so we can't let him down. Times like this... I swear I saw a shadow. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out, man. Oh god. Ah, my god, this chair is so uncomfortable. I have not been able to feel my ass for like 2 hours now. Times like this, it's hard not to wish our old comrade hadn't thrown in another core out east. We could sure use her now. Yeah, what's done is done. All we can do is figure things out one step. I wonder if that's to do with the Calvert art. Agreed. Can't say I really get what you two are going on about, but it sounds like you've got work cut out for you. But you don't look too beat up about it, so I guess it's going well enough. Anyway, I've really worked to bolster my lineup, so if you need anything, ask away. I've got the goods. In that case, let's start off with the usual. We also need these, 2 topped off, and then we're there, and then from there. I'm struggling. The amount of different voices is really starting to hurt now. That should be just about everything. Cool. Anything else I can do for you boys? Nope, I think we're set. Unless you've got anything fun in recently you suspect might interest us, that is. You know, customer did recently trade something in I bet you two might like. Oh, don't give him a bomb. Whoa, what the hell is that bad boy? Looks like some kind of type of reactive bomb, but if you don't recognise it, Zeno, then I have no hope of knowing what it is either. Actually, you're on the right track there, but unlike the bombs you're thinking of, it doesn't explode on impact. Instead it blows up when it detects orbital energy. It's called an orbital mine. Don't say. Shit, this is news to me. Never heard of anything like that. Figured you hadn't. What you see is the only one of its kind, right here. Damn, I better take this baby home and disassemble it to see how it works. Or else my name isn't the Trap Master. So you're buying? Great, I'll hook you up with a discount. It's kind of you to offer, but for something that rare, I feel bad buying it for less than it's really worth. Aww. He's got ethics. I know, how about I trade you this? Is he going to keep trading till we get to an airship, probably? How's about I trade you for this for it? I was planning on selling it somewhere down the line anyway, so might as well. Is that an airship, maybe? Keys or something? Oh my god. Why did you have that? Well, a Michi statue, and a golden one too. That's not all that's great about him. See his face? His eyebrows. It's retro Michi. I don't see it. Does he really look that different? You need to study on Michi history, my friend. Retro Michi's absolutely different. This guy was back around when Michelin first opened up. The furrowed eyebrows make him look way sassier. In fact, some fans absolutely prefer this one over the bumbling oaf most people now associate with the Michi brand. So you might trade that for the Bobcat Chew, I'm suspecting. I see, you're alarmingly knowledgeable about your imaginary cat zoo now. That's because at one point I was thinking of putting together a small autonomous bomb in his likeness. I needed to do some research. Oh, come on, say something, will you? His silence is killing me. In any case, I'm impressed you managed to get your hands on this thing. And I've been around the block long enough to know what pure gold when I see it, right? Yep, you've got a keen eye there. You remember Speaker Harton? I think so. He was that big shot in the Crossbell Deer, yeah? He was pro-Arabonia, but got himself arrested 2 years back after he got in too deep, if I recall. Bingo! After he fell from power and tried to run, came to us for protection at the time. For a time. His arrest took place after our contract with him expired, but not before his... Oh. I have a guest. Be right back. Sorry about that. That ended up being way longer break than I was expecting. Sorry about that. From all I understand, he used the power of his office to get it made for him when the park was still under construction. I mean, normally dictators or whatever build giant gold statues of themselves. I would take a gold Michi any day. Damn, that's one hell of a backstory. That park sure has a lot of dark secrets. I hear some stuff went down there during the whole Azure Tree incident too. Understatement. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. So my Michi statue for your orbital mine. That sound like a fair trade to you? You bet. It's a deal, my friend. Oh yeah, before we go, I guess the guild branch in Heimdallr's back up and running. You might find old Sylphie there with any luck. Ooh. Oh, you're saying Fee may be in town? Maybe we ought to sneak into the building and take a look ourselves. Yeah, do know that if you get caught, they're not going to let you off easy, right? Not to worry, if that happens, we'll just show them a good time. Physically. There'll be a good chance to gauge everyone's strength. Yeah, they will be taking on all of the bracers in that building. Yeah, well, he said, no big deal. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Just don't go wrecking too much havoc if you can help it. Oh dear. Yeah, probably not the best idea. Unless it's Sarah and Fee, you're not getting out alive. Absurdity. I can't believe that young lady is making me attend the Imperial Provincial Council. I've lost the voice. I've been gone so long I've forgotten how to do a voice. It's a miracle. As a matter of fact, you'll be meeting with you at the venue and attending the council as well. Ah, is that so? Fair enough. But no, it is most certainly not fair. Why involve me at all? Per Lady Mildine's words, I believe having Granduncle present will make this a more worthwhile council, especially as he tends to government affairs. I suppose just of a point. Fine. The great nobleman Ballad shall forge the way forward for these young lords. Rich people are funny. Just saying it. Like the overly rich ones, not just like royalty, like the wealthy ones that are like so over the top are just hilarious. And so I end up riding this accursed thing after all. This is indeed the best means of travel, as our destination is another province. If I'm not mistaken, it will be your first time boarding it since your purchase. Ooh, I wonder if this is the one that Tita saves. That'd be funny. Humph, I loathe this ship, but I'd be a fool not to take advantage of something I spent significant sum and mirror on. I've lost the voice. It's great. That was stuck in my head and I couldn't stop talking like it. I'm so happy. My lord, the ship has yet to undergo pre-launch examination. Do please wait here. I believe the servants who are to act as crew shall be arriving momentarily. Humph, I am in no rush. I assumed you wanted to be the first to board the ship. My ship. What? What is going on? Lord Marquis? My god, you're such a puss. Well, as you fed up, would catch you by surprise if doves just flew out. Okay, we're just going to skip that part. Alright. Oh, accursed birds. No, it hasn't been used for a long time, but never would I have imagined birds would make a nest in it. Even wildlife is against me now, and it's all because of this damned airship. Still, it's in overall great shape, it just needs a little maintenance. We'll be able to reach the conference in short order. Bah, much as I loathe this accursed contraption, this is quite comfortable to ride. It might be the one Tita says, because the canyon that she was in is just to the right of Ordis, right? We are currently passing over Glandic. Okay, yeah, it is. I think I called it. Well, speed this airship has, we'll be out of Lemare airspace in no time at all. Excellent. Well, I'm exhausted, so do wake me up when we arrive. As you wish, your lordship. Knew it. What is happening? I apologise, but the ship isn't responding. What? The engine has stopped, and the controls are non-functional. If we don't fix it, we're going to crash. How could this be? Did a pre-flight inspection find nothing? No! Oh god. It does hurt my throat trying to do this. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die! Yeah. Can anyone... So Tita inadvertently saved Marquis... Oh god. She could have done something very funny there, but... It's Tita, she wouldn't do that. Can anyone in there hear me? Who are you? There's no time to explain, just please hold on tight to something. I'll do what I can. Something is gently lowering us to the ground. God, every guitar solo in the music is just epic. We've landed safely. We sacrificed the Orbital Gear 4 for this douche. Disgraceful. We made it. So it seems. I genuinely thought that was the end of it for me. I'd love nothing more than to sincerely thank whoever came to our rescue. But first... You useless lump of metal. Your lordship, what are you doing? I can't believe that fortune teller was right all along. Why did I put all my money on this ship? It has brought me nothing but a misfortune. I've had enough of this miserable life. I'm not going back to Juno. So he wasn't there. Wow, this all really perfectly lined up events so that no one would actually die at Juno. That's kind of... Unless Beryl actually saved everyone, I don't know. And as for this abominable ship, dispose of it. Never to see it again. Now, assuming our lovely Jingo purchases this or nicks it, we'll rule that out. To be honest. Boo, boo. Oh, you're in Crossbell, right? Jesus. That's how you got your mitts on that bad boy. Oh, okay. This bad boy hat. That's a pretty crazy turn of events. You're telling me there wasn't a dull moment over it at the other branch, I swear. I bet there wasn't. Still, why are you leaving this thing with me? I thought you were crazy for that cap, just like every kid your age. Yeah, that weird face retro mix she's got just ain't doing it for me. I don't think he'd bring much to my collection, you know. Anyway, the way I figure, we've got the best shot of selling that thing here on his home turf in Crossbell. Always the business mind, old Jingo. So what do you say, Mama? Think you can find him a good home? Oh yeah, no problem. I laid some bait out yesterday, you might say. So I'm pretty sure someone's going to buy it sooner. It was you or Laura, and it's going to be Tia. I want him! You have to let me have him! Heh, told you, didn't I? Alright, Jingo, you know what to do. Go close that deal. Look at you. Be careful, Tia will destroy this place. Hey, you're that tiny little squirt who's with the SSS, ain't you? Talk about the pot calling the tea kettle black. But never mind now. When I heard you had a super rare Michi statue in stock, I came running as fast as I could. Are the rumours true? Oh yes. Oh, they're true alright. But it's the middle of the day. Ain't you supposed to be at work or something? Are you serious? Michi's my top priority in life. I'd drop anything to get him. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not that hardcore. Sus. I was just too excited to focus on my work, so the others told me to come and check it out. Sure sounds to me like Michi's your top priority. But what do I know? Look, I don't care what you think. Are you not going to show me that Michi statue or not? My god, I've never seen Tio that angry before. I mean, it's a cool statue, but it would weigh a ton, right? You wouldn't be able to pick that up, really, because it's gold. Alright, feast your eyes on this. Oh my god, he's so shiny. And it's not every day you get to see him in his original form either. What a dazzling work of art. I can hardly stand to gaze upon such majesty with my mortal eyes. Gotta fool me, you can't even put your peepers off the thing for a second. Is Retro Michi your fave or something? It's not that. I love Michi in all his beautiful forms, no matter what shape he takes. Damn. You might even say I'm a misanthrope. Misanthrope. Misanthrope? I know the word, that's throwing me off. A misanthrope. Is that even a word? No. Geez, you must really love Michi if you have to come up with new vocab to describe how you feel. When I first learned the truth about Michi, it tormented me greatly. But eventually I realised something important. All Michis are beautiful and deserve my love. And so, here I am. Aww. Right, looks like I still have a long way to go before I can call myself a true Michi fan like you, Bluehead. You know what? Go ahead and have him. Really? Are you sure? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll treasure him for the rest of my days. He'll be a family... Sorry, my voice has just completely been unable to do anything now. I don't know what happened. That... I got... It's just gone. I got one voice now. Probably to make a lot of people happy, but you know. How much do I owe you? Zilch, don't worry about it. He belongs with you. Don't be ridiculous. It'd be an insult to Michi himself if I didn't offer you something in return for such a masterpiece. That said, I don't have all that much mirror to my name. How about I trade you a certain something for it? Does that sound fair? Oh, what do you have in mind? Well... Don't end, I want to know what it is. A few days later. You gave her that? I never thought I'd get my hand on one of these. Oh, it's the old school grounds where we used to be in Cold Steel 3. The high-speed aircraft that a noble family disposed of once upon a time. Foundation was supposed to take care of scrapping it, but other than being behind on maintenance, it's still in good shape. Getting rid of it would be such a waste. I'll make arrangements for it to be handed over as recycling, we'll call it. It costs the Foundation a pretty mirror to dispose of it, so you'd actually be doing us a favour by taking it. My god, Tio, after all, I know you'll make good use of it, Jingo. Consider it yours.
I never expected I'd end up getting something like this for that junk.
It's a dope looking ship, must admit. Clearly that's more important than we think. I'm curious if it ends up being like the main stone or something.
Mods are all set. Paint's nice and dry. I hereby christen you with your new name, the Argo. This is the beginning of a new era for Nine Valley. Hope you're ready for some wild and crazy cargo, baby.
Yes, after this she picks up Rufus Alvarez, and then that picks off. Daydream, one lucky stone, and one unlucky ship. And sorry about the last bit there. I had to go away and look after someone for like 3 hours, and my voice just died, and I was unable to do anything there, but I'm sure most people don't care, to be honest. I don't blame you. Oh, what did we get? 10,000 mirror. Oh. Oh. That's actually amazing. I made one of them for Laura, and it was cost a fortune. So we get that for free. Hell yeah. Beryl, Tiro. Lovely. Well, if you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think so far. Any feedback, anything's always good. If you like the new pace of the episodes or whatnot. It's taking way more editing time, but I'm enjoying it. And look at this. We've almost done it. We were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done 10 Daydreams in a row. This is the finale. And then we're actually on to the actual finale. We're actually going to Crossbell, where we have all of the other stuff to do before we even get to the Retributive Tower. But we're so close. We're so close to the end. This is mad. I've been doing this for so many months. Anyway, yeah. Charles. See you in their next one.